Akira,
Hello.
how big are we going?
I'm getting at least one Ayato today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get his sword.
Something I forgot to do.
I don't know what his constellations are, so
put the tea on.
my thoughts on that
it's probably
are just
my
question
mind playing
marks.
tricks on me.
Understandable.
I am currently a Toma at the shrine. So
Makes sense.
yeah, I need to get my fortune slip.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you. Please be
blessed.
Good luck on
blessed.
divining your luck.
Thank you. Tell me what it is. I want to decipher. What is it? Where is it? Oh, it's the one that has new on it. Rising Fortune.
Okay.
I don't know that I've seen that before.
Rising Fortune. I wonder if that's like Middle Fortune? I don't know if...
Maybe it's a new one.
Maybe they added some? That seems promising, though.
Yeah. I want to believe in that.
Yeah.
Misfortune is gone. You are rising from the pit of despair.
Ayato is real.
Ayato is
we
real.
rise from the pit of despair. Oh, I should give Yunjin a spear, shouldn't I?
Pit of despair.
Does she have like the basic one?
Beginner's protector, yeah. Hey, what's good on Yunjin that's not a 5-star and is also a 3-star, I guess?
Has to be a 3-star?
No, I can take Xiangling's prototype star glitter technically.
I have deathmatch on Yunjin.
I have deathmatch on Rosario already.
I really did
if you have a Favonius Lance, that would be okay. Who do you have the catch on?
Toma, I'm not removing it.
Okay.
I should do his trial before I do polls. He has to know that I know him before he comes home. Not sure what the fire is for, but that's okay.
Be still.
He really does just kill everything.
Yeah, I know, right? It's ridiculous. I should have looked at his trial.
You could do White Tassel, I guess. If you have that, that increases normal attack damage, which, I mean, she's not, like, she buffs normal attack stuff. She's not necessarily, like, going to
Should I
do
do that, or take the prototype star glitter, which is energy recharge, off of Xiangling?
That's
amazing.
Yeah, energy recharge is probably gonna help her more.
Okay.
And it being a 4-star is better.
Temporary. Maybe one day I'll get more spears.
He's so powerful.
Yeah, his trial was astonishing. I know that they jack up how much particles drop and stuff like that. But
let's see what's my history at. 0.
0.
Dang.
That's why it's rising.
Yeah.
The pit of despair, 0 pulls.
0 pity.
Fresh.
Funky fresh, in fact.
This is true. Oh yeah, and because I think I only pointed it out to Cyan Fen earlier. I added a little friend next to my avatar.
A little friend?
Yeah.
Little.
Well, he shrunk down. He would be a lot bigger than me.
That's a whole man.
Yeah. He's my Fire Emblem husband, whose voice actor also voices Ayato. Oh, hi, Yunjin.
Yunjin.
And I figure maybe he can help summon him home.
I think this is a good idea.
They share a voice.
Valid.
I feel love for both. Connections.
Yes.
I'm very bad at keeping track of whole numbers.
I think this is 30 that I'm watching right now.
Mm.
There's a Favonius Lance.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
My main hope for the 4 stars is just Yunjin.
Just Yunjin.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Oh well. I see gold.
Oh?
Please.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Be a
in
man.
the 50 poll.
Be a man!
It could be
No.
delivered.
It's not a man, but I'll accept Jean.
Oh, Gene is
okay,
nice.
fair.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
How many
Yunjin too.
constellations do you
How many
have?
how many constellations on Jean?
That's a
Unknown?
good question.
Okay, fair enough.
I know. Was that the
I can
first
check.
5-star you pulled ever? Was Jean?
Yeah, she was. I got her when I was trying to get Venti.
Yeah.
She's at C4 now.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mighty.
That's
Powerful.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the exact buff is, but I think she like decreases anima resistance or something.
Yep,
at D4.
decreased by 40%.
That's
I probably
spicy.
should have read what that constellation was that I just got for her.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay,
just
we
pressed the
did.
button. Thank you.
I had enough delay. I was able to read it. It's 40% animo resist decrease while they're inside the burst.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is good.
Mhm.
Eventually I hope to get that for my Gene because I tend to use Gene with Zhao.
Ooh,
Mhm.
yeah, that would be good.
That's true, yeah.
Nice combo.
I
PSA.
initially... Mhm.
PSA for people who don't want to start stuff.
Is there an area to avoid?
If you talk to the Catherine and Leeway, that will start chapter 2, act 4.
Oh, okay.
So don't do that if you don't want to get into that.
I appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Thank you
heads
for
up.
the warning.
Yeah, when you look at the quest, it tells you the location, so that's just where I got it from.
Do you know, do you have to have that started to gain access to the new area, or can you just wander there?
I suspect, I almost feel like it's something like you gotta do quest. But
I appreciate multiple 4 stars.
Yeah.
That would be fair, if there's a restriction.
Yeah, I feel like you might have to complete it to gain access to 2 times.
Mm.
But that might not be entirely accurate.
Well, we'll see. I'll see if I can break into it.
By force.
Yeah. Because I know that some new material is needed for the banner weapon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I don't know what it's from, but it's something new. Hi, Sucrose.
I love Sucrose.
Secrets.
She's cute. I like her outfit. And
Yeah.
her ears.
Yeah, her ears are really cute. Generally, characters grow on me as I use them.
Mhm.
In teams. That is the case for like Sucrose and Diona.
Yunjin.
Yunjin.
Many
A blessing. Yeah. I wonder, is she C6 yet? Not yet. I still see constellations. Here he, him.
Nice.
Yes.
Yay!
My boy. I have so many things to give you. The Sucrose again. Look at him. He's so pretty.
Yes.
Indeed. Yeah, his art in particular, like for the Gacha splash art.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very nice. They've been going. I feel like they've been going bigger and bigger with that art.
The effects in the background around it are really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hitting my
Yaimiko's is
party.
really cool as well.
Him. I'll level him first. And then begin the desperate pull for weapon. Ascend.
Rise.
Take all my money.
Voice.
Oh man.
There's a boba straw sucking sound.
Parallel with Toma loudly eating Dongo.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's quite loud.
It really is.
It's like
Crunch.
but it's like it's just a squishy thing.
Yeah. He
Tossed in a
just
Beto
chomps with
for
enough
that
force that his teeth
Yeah.
are clacking together.
Yeah, team of characters that eat and drink things. Ayato, Toma, Beto. Technically, if you count Wolf Spirit, yeah, no, Fox Spirit, yeah. I don't know if does anyone else eat. Chongyun eat popsicle. That's a more real one.
Oh yeah, he also crunch.
I'm
He
sure I've
crunch.
forgotten something.
Yeah, he crunches on
Not
the
to worry, I'll
popsicle.
simply send-
Hold on. Let's take all your artifacts off of Amber.
LOL.
I did the same thing.
She supports the team by holding things for them. They aren't the best artifacts, but they'll do.
I also have not the best artifacts, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I say, not having rolled anything on them yet.
I did his trial. He's crazy
They're
good.
potentially good.
Oh, right?
I need to
Yes.
convert for the weekly things. I waited till he got here to spend dream solvents.
Mm.
300
Good idea.
more. I mean, 300 freaking primal gems. Like that's 900. 900.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's 900?
Check your mail.
Oh, I already
Yeah.
claimed it.
It's because they're doing maintenance on starting a teapot placement system that they're giving us extra primo
Mhm.
gems.
Yeah. Is very generous. I appreciate.
Thank you. Thank you.
It sounds like he's in a freaking Otome game. Which
Oh.
just like just like that's just what he like that's just what his Japanese voice actor is reminding me of.
Oh,
It was really
It's
funny
not,
looking over and just seeing Ayato walking around, like using the alchemy stand.
oh.
I'll give him a crown for his skill first.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, I can give him 2 crowns. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I just need 1 more drop for his final crown.
Already?
I have far more gold books than I needed to get.
Yeah,
okay.
you do.
Understandable.
I freaking Yalan also has the tiny hydro glove. The tiny glove, the half glove that like Kokumi and Ayato, a child, have.
It's a must.
Half gloves are just good.
They are.
It's definitely a look.
No boba for you, sir.
No,
You deprived him of his popa.
I wish now.
Ooh, best of luck.
Thank you.
For your wallet's sake as well.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Truly.
but
I
at the same time,
did put a down
Bye.
payment, so, so I can cover some of them, at least.
I got a
Congrats,
very,
Tamthwe.
yeah, thank you. A very cool dragon in Dragalia Lost.
Ooh, nice.
who is
What's their
it,
name?
New one?
Sayu. Yeah, new one.
Yeah.
Primal Brunhilde.
Yeah.
good stuff.
I'm also working from, I think, about a pity of 0 on this too.
Rip.
Dang.
Because the last thing I got was the donut.
Oh, the freaking donut. You don't even.
I don't
Lays
have
on the ground.
For
Someday I'll have a kokomi, and I'll give that to her.
Yes.
Is it good for any like it
No, it's not.
No.
Like maybe Barbara technically, maybe,
Yeah.
but like not really.
Maybe just because the base attack should be higher since it's a 5-star weapon, but otherwise not much.
It's not.
Why?
Yeah.
What? That's weird. For some reason, the stuff from the last version hasn't expired yet. Like the
Funky.
time-limited material.
Yeah, and at the end of the
Oh.
month.
Yeah, it says it's gonna be on March 30th. That it
Which is
expires.
okay.
It could, I guess it could be at reset time or something like that.
True.
I don't know.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
That would make sense.
This is your last chance, Sai.
Well, I think the thing that it went to is gone.
Well, it's even extra your last chance.
Yeah, I imagine the thing it was for is probably gone. Is gold.
Excellent.
Please be.
Fingers crossed.
Oh. That wasn't either of the featured weapons. That's fine.
Tragic.
Oh, which one was it?
No.
The Aquila Favonia.
Oh,
Oh man.
I already
More
have
for-
that. Oh wait, never mind. I got it.
Ooh, fake out.
Yeah, look at that.
Your luck on the weapon banner is absurd. But congratulations.
Thank you.
What
I'm
the-
very glad. Let's see.
Bless.
I can't actually max level it because of whatever the new material is, but I'll level it as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tiny Dimitri, for weapon banner luck. Yep, there's the thing I don't have. I have everything else ready for it, though.
Good.
I'll let you hold something that isn't a dual blade. You hold this for now. You get this one is stronger. And I feed the Aquila Favonia. It's R3 now.
Wow.
Dang.
He's so pretty.
He's very pretty.
Remember we were worried that he was just gonna be an NPC?
Right.
I think there was also concern that he would be like Baiju,
Yeah.
and it would just
Lays
be
down on the ground.
yeah, it would just be a long time. I have more weapon materials than I anticipated, so I'm just gonna max level this too. Sucrose is the last character who needs her weapon to be max leveled. Power.
Dang. Dang.
Unstoppable. $450% is a lot.
What is the
His
percent
C6.
Oh.
His next
Dang,
attack
yeah.
creates 2 extra strikes, each one doing 450% of his attack as damage. That's bonkers.
That's crazy.
Power.
I will think on it.
I think it's a situation where, like, yeah, his later constellations are good, but you have to get through some of the first ones, so it's kind of following the pattern that they've done with more recent characters. But yeah, personal choice.
Yeah. Oh, I bet I got my battle pass wish
Yeah.
and money.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cryobus Mage, your life ends like a minute from now. Like breaks through your shield.
Oh, no. There will be one more.
Let's see if I can break into a new land. Oh, maybe. I'll just walk down the road and see what happens. Oh wait, hold on. You need fancy wings. Here you go. That's pretty.
Ayato is too powerful for the computer.
Yeah. Is your computer hitching?
Yeah, I mean it normally, like it does that for Genshin, like in general. But yeah, it's suffering a little bit when he uses his skill.
Unfortunate, but fair.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Wind strike.
Mighty. I whacked a bird.
Oh, no.
They almost always fly away from me if I'm trying it with a sword user. But Ayato got him. Oh.
Be still.
Can I just run through here? Or are you guys gonna try and stop me? Dang it.
No. Did you get stopped?
Yeah.
Papers, please. Have you completed the requisite quest, sir? I'm just like, nope. It's like, well, you can't come in then.
Oh no, I can go in. They just wanted to talk to me first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get cutscene, so...
Fair.
Yeah. It's very neat. I bet we didn't get any new map pins, right? No, we didn't.
Rip.
I got 10.
10 left.
Yeah.
Man.
Somewhere here is what I need for my sword.
Yes.
And maybe, if I'm lucky, 2 messenger bows.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. I'm desperate.
Yeah, this is really it, huh? For Messenger Bow quests.
Yeah. Like, until and unless they say, like, oh, there's more of Lie, like, go this way or something.
Yeah.
This is my grand hope.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I bet the Lie compass works here.
Oh, good point.
It sure does.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel very Breath of the Wild like, in that I don't know where to go. There are too many things to look at. Where?
Stabilize. Gather.
I'll come back here when I know what to do with that.
Cascade.
Ooh, I got a tutorial.
Oh,
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
My head is empty.
Oh man.
Ready to receive more knowledge.
Yeah.
When I get Ayato's artifacts level, I'll be unstoppable.
Yeah. When I finally go back to artifact farming.
Good Christ.
Yeah. Right now he just has old child hand-me-downs.
I'm using the gladiator set on him because my Heart of Depth artifacts are not good except for the ones I put on child, and I think just child. No, Sincho as well had.
Oh yeah. For we them boys.
For we them boys.
Crumble.
Appreciate that Ayato's passive talent is like Hutao's, where he makes suspicious. You know how when you cook something perfectly with Hutao, there's a chance you'll get a suspicious dish of the same kind. Ayato also does that.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's so good.
It's very fun. Oh yeah, I guess I got exactly the amount of wishes to get the battle pass thing. That's nice. I don't usually get that.
Oh, nice. That's true, yeah. It's exactly 50.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't checked my standard polls yet.
Ooh.
Blunt force trauma.
Osmanthus.
Sorry, Zhongli.
Tastes the same.
Was that like an achievement or?
No, it's in a tutorial.
The tutorial?
It's like using Geo or blunt force trauma.
Interesting.
What is this Ayato's? May make a special dish, yep. Gib.
I noticed the tutorials now have a section for recently added. So if you read a tutorial and you're like, I actually don't get it, you don't have to go searching for it. It's just at the top.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah. I got nothing. I have a bunch of the star glitter.
That's good.
Yeah. Save it for
I guess the shop refreshes.
Kaya.
Yes.
Sometime this week, I think.
So,
Oh, really?
you collect these?
Yeah, it should
think so.
refresh on the month, right?
Yeah, it does.
So that'll be like
Friday.
That'll be Friday.
Exciting.
Yeah. I think it's the same day as the battle, or not battle pass. What is it? Spiral Abyss.
Oh yeah, Spiral Abyss.
Mm-hmm. A good source of Mora
You are correct.
and ore.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu. Be still.
This team, too baby. Do week with bosses.
Gather.
We need to bring in the professional.
His field is pretty.
Yeah. Very aesthetically.
Mm-hmm.
All yours, should you have any use for them. Cascade.
Anytime I'm walking around in Genshin and the music just isn't playing, I feel nervous.
Yeah, because usually if that happens, it's like...
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is order.
Sometimes it's just that I'm in between two spots, so it doesn't know what to play, but...
Yeah, or like, the night... Like, the evening themes are quieter.
Mm-hmm. True.
Oh. So, you collect these?
One of his chest opening lines sounds really condescending.
That's the one where it's like, oh, you can have it. Or something.
Oh, you collect these?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It feels a lot like he thinks, like, this has no value.
Listen,
Solidify.
with cabbage
Yeah.
and random scrounged up bits of Mora,
So,
Mm-hmm.
there's great power.
Yeah, we need it. Whoa.
Good luck.
I did a big hop.
Hmm.
Where do I go? Oh, wait. The Statue of the Seven. Give me direction.
Zhongli will show the way.
Yeah. I appreciate him. Ooh. Pretty.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
I guess technically, Toma's burst might work pretty well with Ayato's skill. If Ayato's skill hits trigger the shield generation.
Oh yeah.
So you could get, I don't know how much vaporize you could get off of that due to like internal cooldown and stuff, but it might be a good combo.
Yeah. Ooh, I found ore. A rock spot.
The Akira urge to break rock.
Yeah.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
I need many rocks. Oh well. I found a quest.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Dang. I am putting together a Dragalia team.
Ooh.
Oh, for what?
Grimnir, Master.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I don't need the rewards. I just want to get the 200 Warmite for clearing it.
Makes sense to me. I was moving from fighting Child to going up to fight Ajdaha, and I saw the extra little, like, bloop in the map.
Is very good. Enticing. I like the new music.
Oh, nice. I look forward to it. I like the new music. I really like the music in the, before this, the most recent, like, map expansion, so.
Oh, yeah. That place is so nice, too.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this quest is jotting these important things down for me, because I'm not gonna remember it.
Yeah, sometimes they do, and sometimes it's like, nope, you just gotta remember. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that's understandable.
Yeah.
However, I appreciate clear instructions and directives.
Yeah. Okay. The person who gave me the quest will remind me if I talk to him again. But I have to talk to him again.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
More rocks.
Oh, I guess we can't place new friends in the teapot yet.
Oh, is it still under maintenance?
I don't know. I'm about to go try, but I'm realizing that if it is, then cannot put
Yeah.
Ayato in teapot yet.
Yeah, I want to put him in.
We'll just try. The function is currently undergoing maintenance. Please try again. Okay, you can go in, but you can't
Put him
can't
in.
put friends in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Unfortunate, but thank you for checking.
Yeah. I have incredibly important.
What's up?
There are new plants available to buy in the Serenity pot.
Ooh. Like the kinds that you get seeds and plant? Or a decoration?
No, like the furnishings.
Ooh, very good.
Wait, let me check Riches of the Realm, actually. There's new... Yeah, there's not new plants. Like, things you can plant, but there's new, furnishing you can buy.
Very excellent.
Oh,
actually,
new blueprints.
Grimnir defeated.
Hooray!
Oh.
Nice. You have great power.
I appreciate it. So do you. It's a very strong Ayato.
Thank you.
Power.
I hope to give him a final crown next week.
Oh, yeah.
This realm is...
I will take all of these.
Appreciate the extra realm currency.
Yeah. It's very needed.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
I have 93 fragile resin saved up.
Dang.
Power.
It will be used when Baiju is released, and I know which artifacts to farm for Baiju.
Yeah, makes sense. He will be mighty.
Yes.
Unstoppable.
I hope so.
Through
I
sheer
mean-
force of will.
Yeah, I mean, if he's like a support or something, that's also acceptable. He'll just be the most powerful support.
Yeah. Fen, did you see one of the banners that's a new furnishing blueprint?
Yes. Wait,
It's really good.
Let me go look at it again. Oh, that is very good.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, yeah, I'll grab them.
That's fair. That's what I did for pretty much all the rest. But
Yeah.
If you ever have it.
I'm gonna do some battle pass things.
Oh,
Get more free stuff.
truly.
Not this menu. This one. Hajime. I gave him orb before the update started.
And unrelenting willpower. To have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting will.
Can't do that. Fair enough. I was gonna level Sucrose's weapon a bit, and realized I haven't farmed any of the weapon material that she would need.
Oh yeah.
Hey friends, I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's been fun.
Congratulations. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh. The slightly delayed audio from stream really spooked me because I heard Bianca do the full goodbye and then the badoop of Discord. And then I heard more talking.
Dang.
Hey Green, how's it going?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider. Brace yourself, this is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Stabilize. Gather.
Be still.
Wind strider.
Well, I definitely do need to build him better artifacts at some point. It is still very nice for him to be strong right off the get-go.
Yeah.
Solidify. I will have order.
Peter hitches during a cutscene, cries a little bit.
No.
No. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting till tomorrow to do the new story stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to exploring the new place once I've done all the battle pass stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mind the deluge.
I've started Ayato story quest.
Ooh,
This is
spicy.
Yes.
I I had a very ironic moment with Ayato for a second.
Oh.
Because he said something like, prepare for damage, or something like that when he was doing his burst. But I unfortunately had him positioned directly in front of someone who was like mid-swing, so he immediately got knocked back after saying it.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. He was the one preparing for damage.
No.
The All About the Raid was not so bad.
Well, that's good.
Hmm?
Regalia.
Oh, yeah.
Regalia.
Very good.
Yeah.
Appreciated.
I may have overestimated myself. Solidify!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Be still. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu!
I really lucked out with the bounties this time.
Nice.
None of them were resistant to Hydro.
I will have order.
Wind Strider. You're mine.
Cascade. Mind the deluge. Be still.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I'm bullying Dvalin.
I did Dvalin yesterday. Today I did Boreas, Child, and Ajdaha.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did all of them yesterday.
Oh, so you're just doing the ones that you need to do?
Yeah, I'm just doing the Dvalin fight over and over for the battle pass.
Oh, lmao. That makes sense.
Fast.
For Dvalin.
No time to lose.
Yeah. I appreciate every time Child goes nyeh when climbing something.
You're mine. Bring it.
Gather.
No time to lose. Yeah. Tidal wave. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's funny that Jess refers to Ayato as the clean boy.
The clean boy. He is very nicely dressed. And that is an outfit that would be very dangerous to eat anything in.
Truly.
Yes, surely.
He walks a dangerous line.
Yes. Yeah, I guess if you just got it on the dark colored parts, it would be okay.
True. But those make up a very tiny portion of the outfit.
Yes. Well, Toma's very good at cleaning.
That's true.
So.
Toma would help. Let's see, what other battle pass things can I do? Oh, I guess I should do my daily commissions.
Yes, perhaps. I know that they didn't want to interrupt the stream, but people have been heading out.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Just for context.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are 3.
Yeah, 3 friends.
3 friends. How is that going for you, Sai?
Pretty good. I've made it to the new domain, so...
Oh, spicy. I did see there were new artifacts, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting Zhao some hopeful replacements for his
That's a pretty
artifacts.
Nice.
Granted, the stuff that I have for him isn't like...
you have pretty good stuff for Zhao. You'll have to work pretty hard to get better stuff.
Yeah, I feel like you built Zhao really well.
Yeah, especially after my most recent stuff with Virtus and Better, I was able to get some better stuff for him. So his, technically speaking, he could use more crit damage because he's got 134% and 84% crit rate. So
oh yeah, dang.
ratio wise, we'll just have to see. I got a good feather from the Ashen Light set with 18% crit damage, 10% attack, and 6.6% crit rate.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Mastery, like,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Artifacts are such a struggle.
Really
But-
and truly, yes.
Solidify.
But it's exciting when you get a really good one.
You're mine.
Yeah.
The depths beckon.
Uh-oh. That was wild. Okay, interesting.
Oh, they're in a tree. I spun around, like trying to figure out where the last enemy was, but they were standing on a tree branch. Oh, dang. A person in chat didn't get the sword, they got elegy
Oh
instead.
no,
That's really unfortunate.
that's unfortunate. The weapon banner is evil.
Yes.
It can be a good doer of crime, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll return at some point and you'll get it then. But it is a weapon banner can be very mean.
Yeah.
Dog. I don't think I've heard this NPC talk before. And so just in the distance I heard a little kid voice going, "Here, kitty, kitty."
Oh no.
I want... There we go. My weapon banner luck thus far has been
Blessed.
yeah, to a highly unbelievable degree in my eyes.
Yeah.
I dread when it stops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
It's
been
bound
encouraging you
to.
to continue, yeah.
Yeah.
Be still.
His skill was able to pass through a wall and kill a bunch of pilly churls. One more mission.
It's a little bit of a shame that you can't Ayato's normal attacks like aren't like you're not gonna see that if you just use his skill because his like combo is very like elegant.
It really is. It's very nice. But at least you can see it accidentally from just when his skill expires and you're still slashing.
Gather.
As I've definitely been doing quite a bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
No time to lose.
Was there any meat left over? Yeah, that I didn't pick up. I might spend my resin today on more Mora ley lines.
I might have to do that.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Just once more.
Cascade. Another test.
Wind Strider.
Kamisato Arca. Suiyu. Be still. The hunter becomes.
I feel very blessed that thus far characters that I especially like are very much my playstyle.
You've also gotten pretty lucky that like the characters that you like are like really strong or like really
True, yeah.
handy, like Zhongli and Kazuha.
Yeah. They're all such strong.
Powerful.
Yeah. Eh.
Solidify.
Ayato is good.
Yeah.
This is
I like him a lot, and I can't wait to meet him.
Gather.
Yeah.
I'm realizing, similar to Child, I, like, poured every resource available into Ayato before really knowing what he plays like. I just had a feeling, and the feeling was right.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Gather. Mind the deluge. Be still. Cascade.
Okay, I used condensed resin, so now I can use all the rest of my regular resin.
Haha.
It's the condensed resin from before the update started.
Add Ash. Thank you for.
Solidify. Order guide you. Be still.
Ayaka was always scared of thunder as a child. Until one day, Mother told her that the sound of thunder is the voice of the almighty Shogun. After that, she would start focusing intensely every time she heard the sound of thunder. As if, by concentrating hard enough, she'd be able to hear exactly what Her Excellency was saying. Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and
How
far
goes
between.
artifacting?
Well, artifacting has been completed.
I see.
Ah, nice. Any luck?
Sorry, when I said artifact, like what I was using Resident at the moment was other than that feather, I have a flower that seems like it might be decent. But I've only gotten those two pieces.
Pretty good start.
Yeah, that's a good start.
But yeah, seems promising.
Yeah, I like the design of the new artifacts, but I'm not sure if I'll farm that domain or not.
Yeah, I didn't look too closely into them, but I liked their aesthetic.
Yeah.
Also, oh, go ahead, Sai.
No, I was just gonna say that technically the what's new? Technically the green set, which I don't remember the name of at the moment, is normal attack related, and so could be useful for Ayato. But basically, I think in general is useful for people with like quick normal attacks, because it relates to like
maybe Yoimiya.
Yeah, like it deals with like increasingly quick, or sorry, it has a chance to be a crit attack, and increases the chance with every normal attack. So if you can like rapidly fire off normal attacks, it kind of creates a guaranteed crit scenario. I think was what the 4-piece set bonus is. But it's unclear, if that's like better than like having an attack bonus and like Hydra bonus or the Hydra bonus set as a whole, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Nascent Light one, which is the purple one, gives a bonus based on your HP decreasing during your burst. So like Zhao specifically has that mechanic. But theoretically with corrosion in play, like more people could make use of it, but it's a little more situational.
That makes sense.
But yeah, that's kind of my understanding so far. So I'm getting it for Zhao because the set has the look of like a Yaksha mask.
I think it is
probably
designed around Zhao, yeah. Like the purple stuff in his outfit.
I think what little I remember of the Tenacity of the Millilith set lore, I think it mentions a Yaksha. Because that's about something to do with the chasm. So probably.
Yeah, I have to look at that.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between.
Cascade. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
I'm halfway through the weekly leyline challenge, so that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I think technically I could beat Dvalin 11 more times for the domain challenge. I'll do domains later in the week, so I shouldn't bother with that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can just somehow stumble
Opportunities to bask in
upon
the sunlight like this are
whatever new enemy
few
drops what I need for
and
the sword.
No, they added new drops to Abyss Friend.
Hmm.
The Lector and the Herald. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It could be a different enemy. But it might be that.
Maybe. Because I've avoided looking at the information for it in case if it is a new enemy.
Yeah.
So if I see a surprising new creature, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But if it is an Abyss Herald thing, then that's good to know. Because
Yeah.
I definitely haven't been seeking them out since they've only been dropping the ley line branches.
Yeah. Oh. I was like, oh, maybe I should have done Ayato's story before I pulled for him because of the trial Ayato. But this is the trial Ayato. Much less baby.
Yeah. Now you can see true holdout to delete.
Yeah. Something I find kind of funny is the trial characters. They'll only give you the trial character if they think that it has potential to be stronger than your actual character.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a C3 Ayato with him sword.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. Well,
so many things. Ah. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, come here.
the skill has a pretty short cooldown.
It really does.
Basically, because of how long it lasts, you don't have to wait that long for it to come back. Which is pretty nifty.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Gather.
Oh, come on, computer, you can do it. I believe in you.
I believe in you. Computer.
Computer.
One day they'll optimize Genshin.
Mind the Dailies.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that since other stuff runs pretty well on Sai's computer, that it's something more on Genshin side.
Dang.
Which is
not
unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not perfect on everything. I've just tried a bunch of stuff to see if I can figure out what the frick it is.
Yeah.
And haven't really gotten a
yes,
working
very
solution fully. Some of it I think is just situations where I'll be multitasking, having a Chrome window open or
yeah.
Discord or things that I guess just have the potential to take more resources away from the game than you might expect.
Yeah.
Or just the fact that since I have multiple monitors, I'm, more prone to like having stuff on the side when normally somebody wouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some of it is just that kind of stuff.
Be still.
It also could be other things with like something more specific to like hardware I have.
True.
And some people talk about like RAM timings and things like that that can affect performance technically, as far as like there's more optimal timings and less optimal timings, that I've never really like looked that much into it, but
interesting.
It's like at this point, I don't know exactly where the problem is, because I've tried a lot of stuff that's more basic, and so I'm thinking it's something more complicated.
That's fair.
It also could be something like just like level of storage speed, because a lot of newer games have a larger amount of data than older games do. And so they're working with like high resolution textures, potentially loading more at once, or in a shorter period of time. And so sometimes it seems like it could be just that kind of
crunchy.
True.
Yeah.
I think you've probably already tried it, but Genshin has a lot of different like graphic settings on PC that you can toggle. Like a lot of the like volumetric fog, I think, was one.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, the graphics settings aren't affecting it. Like even when I go down to the bare minimum, it still hitches. So
dang.
And like I've tried it with like I have the 2080 Ti now, and so I've like tried it on the newer graphics card, thinking that might help. And
yeah.
Not anything either. So
dang.
It's really, that's why I'm really confused, because normally I'm used to it being like, okay, I'm just being a little too ambitious with my settings and wanting it to like
look super
4K
pretty
60 FPS or something like that, and it's like, yeah, it's not gonna be realistic. But yeah. And it's weird because it runs, great on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I feel like I should be able to replicate that kind of stuff hardware-wise, and I don't think my current hardware is that far off of PlayStation, other than some stuff like them having super high-speed memory from NVMe drives and Gen 4 PCIe, that kind of stuff. So it's like, and obviously PlayStation / gaming consoles don't have other non-gaming computer things happening, so it could just be that kind of thing too. But I don't know. It's stumped me for quite a while.
Yeah, I think basically since we've had played it on PC, it's been kind of a puzzle.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was the other thing is I think when you were doing stuff early on, really early on, I feel like you had said that it wasn't as bad, and then after one of the updates, it might have been 1.2 or 1.3, something like that, that it became more noticeable. But
that was it 1.2 or 1.3? One of them was also when I suddenly got that really weird child burst glitch.
That was weird.
It haunted me.
That was really wild, and then you like passed it to me, or I like ended up doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it eventually went to you. My only working theory, just as a guess, is like maybe it was a specific talent level for some reason. Because I think whenever I eventually noticed, like, oh, it's not happening anymore, because I had gotten so used to it, it was some point after I had upgraded his talents.
Interesting. That'd be pretty wild if it's, like, you know, caused by something.
Yeah. Like it would seem like a really odd thing to cause that, but is the only thing I've thought of that would have made sense to change. Such that I would see it initially, and then eventually you got it.
Right. Yeah, it's also one of those things where, like, you know, stuff like that seems like an odd cause, but having worked in, like, QA stuff, it's like, you
never know.
Without knowing how, like, the code itself works together, yeah, like, that kind of stuff always kind of has the potential to be connected in ways you wouldn't think it would be.
Yeah.
It's always exciting.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I wanted. Technically. Wow.
It's fun to find wild things that break things horrifically.
Yeah. I think the they like posted like a blog post about it, but the you know how Among Us introduced the new roles, like the guardian angel that can prevent someone from being killed? There was a bug that involved like time zone frickery, where an imposter would try to kill someone protected by the guardian angel, and then the imposter was not able to kill anyone for the rest of the game.
Oh no.
And they think it had to do with some sort of desync between how different servers had the time zone, and so now they like made everything like UTC, but they're not sure exactly how it did that. But that's why. But one of the problems was they were never able to like replicate it on their side because they were just on one server, and it wasn't like a live server for their internal testing, so it was pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting article.
I think I don't remember what game it was. It's not one that I worked on. So public knowledge. But there was something. You might have been the one that told me about it, actually, Fen. Where there was a game that for a while there was some glitch that a character was actually like in the background climbing a ladder.
Yeah, I don't remember what game it is, but it was like a sci-fi game where you could have a bunch of like companions, but they could like die and then you wouldn't be able to complete their quest or stuff like that. And there was something wrong with their like decorating furniture type system that would like have the NPCs kind of do random stuff like make coffee and stuff in the background where they would start climbing a ladder to get up to somewhere, and then something would happen and they would just not stop climbing, and so they would just go really, really high up and then fall and like die of fall damage, essentially. And then that's why people were randomly finding that like NPCs had died somehow.
Yeah.
It was a while since I read that Twitter thread, but
it was a good one.
Yeah, I wish I could remember which game it was.
Yeah, I almost feel like it might have been like connected to like Outer Wilds or
definitely a game like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was like just around the time that had come out, but it was a different game, or if it was like, no, it's related to this game, and that's why there was kind of the association in my mind.
Yeah.
Be still.
Makes sense. Oh, also, I was curious and peeked in the adventure guide.
Oh yeah, I think they did some.
Because I realized that they gray out enemies you haven't fought before. So it is an enemy we fought before. At least the 3 of us have. Possibly not the other friends, but it was the things that were new in the like alternate Enkonomiya.
Interesting.
And I got a text saying, you don't have access to that location yet. So I think I have to do story to find them.
Rip.
Yeah. But at least now I know.
Yes, that is good.
It is not a mystery enemy that I can currently find.
Okay, that's good. Well, unfortunate in terms of not being able to farm the stuff, but good to know that it's something new that we have to look for.
Well, I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were a treasure hoarder.
I am not currently doing very well on my usual be methodical approach to trying to. I dropped that approach when I entered here. Yeah, I am in a similar headspace to when I was trying to do this for Watatsumi Island. Where I'm just like, this is... You are not making this easy for me. Yeah. Which it helps that we have access to, like, the treasure compass. That too. And so that helps offset some of that, because you're not just, like... It's not just you trying to figure out, like, where you've searched. You have kind of a tool that can help you. Some of that. It was much appreciated tool. I found a cave and I went in it, and then Paimon told me to not explore that area because it was the border of the map. No. Oh, I see. Yeah. Let me in. I thought you meant maybe more story specific, and I was like, oh no. Let me in. No. It was just no. You can see that. Subaru. Yeah, you can see that there's land this way, but you can't go to it.
Paimon, please.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I like Yolan's. I remembered what Yolan was reminding me of as dubious character with fluffy jacket.
Yeah.
Is Isaiah from Durarara.
Oh yeah.
And my problematic fave from Dragalia Lost, Harl, also is
he does.
Itchy Man with floof.
I was gonna bring up that it looks kind of like a Kaya's cape turned into a jacket.
Also that, Kaya has floof as well. Oh no, don't make me do this. No, not like this. No. Why? This is the worst part of anything.
Oh no.
Genshin's not made for this.
Oh, I have a guess. I know there's a mechanic that you don't like.
You will probably guess correctly.
Is it stealth?
Yes.
What was this?
I just hope it's not a very long segment.
Eat yourself into the friggin' thing and tell me how that goes.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's funny. So, I'm just fighting a person, and I ended up yeeting them using Jean's ability, and I was curious to see with where I yeeted them to, what would happen.
Yeah.
And they did not insta-die, but I thought it would be funny if they did.
Yeah.
Certainly. Oh, don't run! I had to restart it.
Oh.
My suffering. How to crouch. Okay, cool.
The stealth segments are so rare that I always forget that we gain the ability to crouch during them.
Yeah, that's why it just seems so... That's why it's frustrating, is because I don't know.
Part of it is also just there's some wonkiness sometimes with, like, the actual like detection.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm not
different
meant to be
than
here.
We're like,
If you see Baiju, tell me.
I will.
if you see Baiju.
Walks behind the cave. He's in the cave.
There's like a little like note that says this is Baiju next version or something, like some kind of developer secret that they put in.
Baiju 2.8. No, what am I supposed to do? I hate this. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's fine. I'll
have a little note like Chong Shong was here. Baiju's a loser.
Chong Shong was here.
Baiju's a loser. Oh my goodness! I can't believe.
Sorry, I was talking about the stealth bit. Okay. I just feel like.
No, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay. I think it's just I'm not opposed to trying new game modes.
Mm-hmm.
Or like having like I don't really like the boat stuff either. But the boat stuff has gotten better. Or like the boat stuff has largely like has been pretty fun. But
yeah,
I'm not inherently opposed to like different game modes or stuff like that. It's just I feel like it needs to be a little bit more forgiving, I guess.
What I was
Can I hide behind this guard?
thinking about,
No.
like in relation to it earlier, was I think part of what makes the stealth stuff difficult is also like a lot of games that have stealth mechanics have like specific areas that you can hide in, or like counter mechanics and that kind of stuff that help you position and observe, especially like when an enemy that you're following decides to be like, wow, let me look around. I think I've heard somebody or whatever. There's kind of like a lot of stuff built in to the environment or like a particular segment of the game to facilitate you kind of being able to like hide and recover and watch. And Genshin, since this is like the main type of gameplay, doesn't have as much of that presence.
I think
so you're just kind of like trying to
for me the only stealth segment I had an issue with was just the very first one in the cathedral. But that was just because of how many guards there were.
And I never got all the chests in there.
Yeah, me either. I lament it. I thought you could go back.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think that was basically the first time they had introduced an area that we like wouldn't have access to later. And so we didn't like know that was going to be like, okay, well, if you didn't get these things, tough luck.
Yeah. Which is not like a big deal. It just, would be nice.
Yeah, and at least I've heard that they don't count towards your chest totals, like on your name card achievement things.
Okay.
But it is still unfortunate.
Certainly worth
the
extra mile.
I love how iron chunks are weak enough that like you can use animo skills to break them.
Yeah.
And so it's just funny because like with the higher rarity crystals, it's like that wouldn't happen. So having that be a thing for like the really weak ones, it's just like, yes, the wind will blow these away.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Ooh.
Oh. Just about yeeted Venti into the abyss.
No!
Oh, no, not Venti.
He doesn't deserve this.
No.
But yeah, the other thing with I'm not 100% on pulling Yelan because I want to give myself some room for future Dendro, and that
that's
we
true.
don't know how soon that's gonna happen.
Yeah. The little sparkle hand makes me worry that she might be a catalyst user, and I just don't like using catalysts. So that's my hesitation.
But you said you were gonna get Kokomi at some point.
Yeah. But that's at some point.
That's at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want her name card.
Oh yeah, her name card's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Fen about.
I don't know what I'm aiming at.
Elon's design.
Yeah.
The other day, and I like the way that like one hand has a black like sleeve and glove.
Yeah, I like that
kind of thing.
The black and white stuff.
She's got like a little bit of monochrome for the gloves.
Yeah, and then on her other hand is like a white bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so you have kind of a what's the word I'm looking for, like basically something that could be like yin yang or like dice.
Yeah.
Kind of aesthetic.
Dice is black and white.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I feel like she has potential to either be like a solitary fricker on her own or to be a part of some other organization, and I'm very curious.
Yeah, I like how they're like, she claims to work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, but Yanfa is like, So yeah, I'm interested to see how sketchy she actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Because and like it's fun. We have a lot of like very good-hearted characters, and I love them.
Yeah.
But you know, with like Yaimiko and like Child and some other characters, like it's fun to have kind of a variety of personalities.
Yeah.
Be still.
I enjoy the having some of the frickers that are just up to no good.
Or it's like frickers that's like, technically I am on the side of good.
Yeah.
But whatever it takes to achieve that is fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the questionable morality is fun.
The
Yes.
with some of the stuff
Very
that they've
nice.
said about her
Yeah.
the little description
Mm-hmm.
that they've given,
Like for the
I was-
Facebook post.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to Fen and saying it would be cool if she had some kind of like invisibility or like camouflage kind of thing with like becoming like a shimmery like hydro version, like to hide, like because it mentioned that like enemies. There's only about like
It appears in various guises. Like everyone's met
Yeah.
a Yelan, but they all look different. I was
Yeah.
thinking it would be funny if you could disguise yourself as a Hilichurl.
That would be
That would also
fun.
be funny.
But I think that might be a little bit too much.
That was a Breath of the Wild thing. So
Yeah, that was very fun.
yeah. I loved the goofy
yes.
hats.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hello. Where will you take me to? Oh, that's the other way. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I'm excited to learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
I do have a slight thing where it's like we get like some characters, especially like some of the younger characters like Barbara and Yunjin. And it's not that I don't appreciate them, but it would be nice to have more female character designs that aren't like vacuum sealed to their bodies.
Yeah.
Like the
Mhm.
but you know.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
of just the comfy normal clothes on tall women.
I mean, I don't know that those kinds of clothes actually exist like in real life, but you know, you say so.
I want like the Chongyun's cropped hoodie energy.
Yeah. The cropped hoodie is so good.
It's really important.
Be still.
Grab that one. Okay, so.
Gather.
So far,
Mhm.
not that I have any indication of like, you know,
Follow the wind.
how many treasure chests I've uncovered, but I've checked occasionally to see if I have any messengers. I'm not.
No.
I have not succeeded yet either.
No.
I'm hoping
I think there are still
that they
plenty
exist,
to
though.
explore, but
Yeah.
yeah.
They are ones that just in general were of very limited quantity in the rest of Lie. So I'm hoping that they exist and that there's just a few of them.
Yeah, I need a full 4.
I need
Because of
2.
my poor choices.
Yeah.
I think it's because I haven't had to eat as much like weapon. Like
well, for a
fuel.
while they just didn't let you lock them.
Yeah.
And so I just at some point was like
Launch them all.
You good, Celia?
yeah, I just wasn't thinking about it.
The Celia won't move.
Oh no.
Maybe
I have nothing
Do I
to
need
show
to do
you.
something for you?
Yeah, maybe like plot related.
Crumble.
I don't know. They moved a little bit.
We have had like sometimes with those
Oh.
kinds of
I figured it out.
oh nice.
Smart.
I had to help them get to their house. Their house was blocked.
Oh no. I'm kind of hungry, but
Very nice.
I don't know
Cascade.
I'm very hungry.
what. Well, you should eat something then.
Nothing's gonna be
It's
open.
some-
Of
it's
course
one.
nothing's open.
It is a bit late
We've
for
got-
food delivery,
Yeah.
tragically.
I mean, we have
some food here.
I know
Mhm.
that I can
We have
make
food at home.
food here. I just always end up, like getting food would be nice.
I'm also trying to figure out something
Yeah.
that wouldn't be as taxing on stomach since it's later.
Yeah, smart.
I usually just eat bagels.
Bagels are pretty
Bagels
chill.
are tasty.
Yeah.
Let me investigate the pantry situation since we're both hungry.
Since I've been not eating dairy things
Mhm.
in my quest to not torture my stomach every day, we have gotten a couple of like dairy-free ice creams. And there's a brand called Kato, which is a avocado-based ice cream. I don't think I had talked about it before.
No,
but
you haven't.
I definitely haven't heard of that before.
yeah, we saw it, and I was like, "There's no way this is good." I'll take a chewy. I guess.
I was like, I think like granola bar is probably pretty
also,
safe.
Could
Do you need more
perhaps
water?
give me some water, please?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's an avocado-based ice cream. I'm like, there's no way that this tastes good.
Yeah.
Or
This is gonna taste like avocado.
Yeah.
yeah, it's an avocado. Avocado like doesn't have a super strong flavor, but it
Has a
is
flavor.
distinctly planty. And
Yeah.
so I was like, well, I'll try it.
Certainly worth the extra
Just
money.
to say that I've tried it and, not
Mhm.
fully cast it out, without having given it a chance. And it is actually incredibly similar to like regular ice cream as far as like I don't
Creaminess?
taste any avocado, and it is the right kind of creamy.
The texture is
Odd.
very consistent.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I tasted it, I'm like, I can't taste the avocado at all, but it's like, I would just think that it would be just like a different brand of ice cream rather than like a this isn't milk ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they have like the flavors that I've tried so far were like a chocolate one, a like Java chip, so coffee and chocolate, and chocolate chip. And I was not too surprised about like the coffee one being able to like mask the avocado flavor, because coffee is a strong flavor, so I was like, okay, that'll probably have the best chance. But even with like the mint chocolate chip, which to be fair, mint's also a pretty strong flavor, but it's a lighter flavor at the same time, and so I was thinking that one would not do as well. But it's been nice because it's like I like having ice cream, and so being able to have that and not really be able to tell that it's not milk ice cream is like, okay, this is stuff.
And not suffer for it.
The other brands I've tried have more of like the nutty flavor from the like cashew or almond milk that they use, and they're not as like smooth. And so they're not like bad, but it's more noticeable. Like I'm not eating ice cream, or like I'm not eating dairy ice cream. I'm eating ice cream.
Yeah, I think the key is probably that like a ripe avocado is pretty creamy, and it is a food that has like a decent amount of like fat content to it, and I think that's why ice cream is like good and creamy. Whereas like with nuts and stuff, you kind of have to process them to make them like squishy. Whereas avocado is already there.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was very surprising.
Yeah. I don't like avocados, so I wouldn't have known that they had like creamy properties to them.
I feel like even if it's definitely something that someone could eat even if they hated the taste of avocado, because you cannot taste the avocado.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out that way, though.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice.
Another one of Ayato's treasure chest lines starts with him going, yes. And it's really hard to take him seriously.
Yeah. He's very fancy, man.
Yeah.
Kind of silly.
Like the most blatantly fancy man thing.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, fascinating.
Yeah.
How much would a banana cost? $10? But like not in an annoying way.
He does have Toma work for him, so maybe he doesn't know. He might not know what a banana costs.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like characters that are very like affluent can be kind of like grating. Or like they're too condescending. Like a little bit is fine. But I feel like Ayato strikes a pretty good balance of like good at what he does, but also doesn't have time to do some normal things. So kind of silly in some areas.
I appreciate that vibe a lot.
Yeah, which partially because I guess he's younger.
True. This is unrelated, but I was smacking a tree with him for the Tibet Times that they posted for the person who smacked a whole lot of trees.
Yeah.
Do you think they were super excited when they saw Ito's passive talent?
Or they're like, why didn't this happen sooner?
True.
I already have all the wood I could ever need.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was just like, I am spending this day doing nothing but smacking trees.
So much of
never have to smack trees.
Like I feel like they had to spend like a whole single day
every tree
to get that many. Yeah.
I don't remember how like the trees refresh wood.
So If you teleport out of some areas, that'll be enough to get them to refresh. But also, I think they refresh if you've hit like 15 different trees.
Okay.
So you could feasibly just smack every tree endlessly.
Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. I just couldn't remember if it had that kind of like infinite refresh or if it was more like timed kind of thing. But yeah, that's crazy. And maybe, you figure out like a specific pattern. Yeah, like a set that's like, okay, yeah, this area in particular, I can go back and forth between and kind of have the best route. Time efficient.
Would make sense.
Yeah.
It's always wild when they report stuff like that. Like both the fact that they have the data for it, and are like able to pull that kind of stuff, and then also be like, here's like this. There's one person that did this.
It's like, I think one of the early issues mentioned someone who collected a whole bunch of eggs in a single day. I appreciate those people, partially because they likely didn't even know that they would wind up into vat times for it, especially with it being discontinued for so long.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They just decided to spend a day only grabbing eggs and only chopping wood.
I feel like the people, and like, obviously we're not excluded from this necessarily, but I feel like people who've been playing Genshin for a long time, but like, when you're out of resin, and you've collected stuff, like you can't do anything. But sometimes I feel like people do weird stuff just because they feel like they want to keep playing the game, but don't necessarily have anything particularly productive to do in it.
Yeah, that is fair. I definitely do some things in Genshin that I don't need to, but I just want to spend time in it.
Yeah, which is why I like the Serena Teapot system. What? You good?
Sorry. That's wild.
Is it Baiju?
Yes, it is Baiju. Baiju descended from the sky.
Like a winged snake.
Yeah. If any accidents happen due to tomfoolery, let the blood be on your own head. That's a nice sign.
Good.
Oh, so
I'll accept that.
You collect these?
When you have a chance, it doesn't have to be right now or anytime super soon, but I think before we turn in for the night, I think the Brita filter will need to be refilled.
Okay.
I just watched a chest despawn in front of me.
Oh no!
What happened?
Never mind, that was the one with the messenger in it.
Oh no!
It would be so sad.
That would be so sad. Like it was encased in rock, one of those ones you're supposed to break out.
Oh, funky.
And I was about to use Zhongli's shield and it just vanished.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay. It wasn't supposed to spawn yet. It despawned so I could do a puzzle.
Okay.
To make it reappear. It's odd, but I'll accept it. There was not a messenger bow. I'm also holding out hope for the messenger bow because when Dragonspine was added, people said that some of the Mondstadt chest exclusive weapons were available there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. So it's like, surely.
Be still.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Replace my hammer.
Across this vast new land, surely there's at least 2 of this one specific 3-star bow.
You collect these? A fateful offering.
I'm partaking in a game of sorts.
Interesting.
Are you trying to beat Akira?
Yes.
In exploring the chasm?
I haven't been methodical about it, so I mean, you probably will have great success.
But you also have the day off tomorrow, Akira.
That is true, actually, yeah. And Genshin is my only plan for tomorrow.
What is it from? Oh, this situation again. Where are you at? Come back here.
I don't know where this chest is. It's been pointed to me a few times, and I've tried wiggling around and haven't seen it yet.
That's the worst when it's like continuing to give you the same one
and
not being able to like really figure out where
it
is. Or if you know where it is and it's like, well, this is the one I can grab right now.
Oh, this one makes sense, okay.
Cascade. Becomes the hunted. Stabilize.
I found rocks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Over here, just like
yes.
climbing up
Should
a
you have any
mountain
use for them.
without considering the stamina I have left.
Oh no.
Interesting. Alright, you.
Oh. Never mind.
Hmm?
I had forgotten that I did offer pulls to Yamiko.
Yeah. Oh, so you got it at 70, not at...
I got it at 80.
80, okay.
Oh, okay. That is a more expected number.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hey, it worked out.
No worries. Nothing wrong with getting it on pity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
And you
technically
still have
slightly
the-
before.
And you still have the same remaining amount of extra pulls as
Yeah.
you thought, so.
Yes. I just feel bad the situation was misrepresented.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
He's good.
All yours.
Like...
Should you have any use for them.
mean, other than the fact that you lied to your friends.
No.
No.
I'm just kidding.
If I had checked the history, I would have seen it, but I had forgotten. Since I didn't get Yaimiko, that I had technically done 30 pulls.
Mm-hmm. Just think, if you had gotten Yaimiko, you might not have gotten Ayato.
Exactly. This is why.
A crime. Yaimiko is very good, though.
Yeah. I think part of it is if... or like, part of why characters like Kokomi, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely getting Kokomi, is because no one else was really planning on getting her. But with Yai, it's like, okay, well, like, Sai's got Yai, and other people have Yai, etc., etc. So it worked out.
Yeah.
Like, there is someone in the friend group that has this character.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got all the 5 stars covered.
Yeah.
See,
Through the power of friendship.
Yes, exactly.
Every Genshin character represented.
Yes.
Can I just kind of cheat my way into this? I could.
New recipes.
All yours. Should you have any use for them.
Where?
I just went to Shimura's and there were new recipes.
Ooh,
I haven't
nice.
checked anywhere else.
You might have to do the... You completed Ayato's story quest.
I completed it just now, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be after.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like I checked. It's worth double checking. I think I checked already a little bit ago, and I didn't see them. So it might be.
Is that the store across from like the general goods store near Inazuma, Catherine?
Yeah, it's near Inazuma, Catherine.
Okay. I can check. Farewell, boar.
That boar at the teleport point in Liwei's bamboo forest always gets me.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll still have a Zhongli shield on from the last rocky place I had been to. But sometimes I don't, and it still gets me.
Yeah.
I'm running the wrong way.
Oh no.
It's you. I see 2 recipes.
Yeah, I saw 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sangayaki
So maybe I
and
just missed
udon noodles.
Yeah. It's technically possible that it was added at some other point, and I just hadn't seen them yet. And like maybe Sai got them earlier, but I feel like they're new. Is there another restaurant in Inazuma?
I think
There
so. It's the girl down here that we talked to during Ayako's character
the
thing.
the lady
the
that made the
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah.
I don't want to say pizza place, because that sounds inaccurate, but...
Yeah. I mean, 2 of the 3 menu items are pizza.
Yes. Yeah, she's like down here. Yeah, Kimi Nami restaurant. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff.
Oh. Those ones are not new, but it might have just been
Yeah.
not expecting.
Taiyaki.
Taiyaki! Yeah! I think I got the last version.
We saw taiyaki in the freezer section of our local Japanese grocery store, and I almost went for it, but then I did not.
I've never had it before, but I've always been curious.
It looks good.
I appreciate the fishy form.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever had like a bean paste type thing before, so I don't know if I would like it or not.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of I'm kind of 50-50 on red bean. I definitely like it more than I did the first time I tried it. So I think part of it is knowing what to expect, because I think for me I'm like, well, this is a dessert, so it'll be sweet, and it's not that sweet.
Everything's in place.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. The best red bean I've had is at the little Japanese grocery store. They give you like some mochi and some rolls.
Ooh.
That they like make themselves. Just like whenever you buy something, they give you some of that, which is like a really nice freebie. But I think because it's like freshly made, that is that is the tastiest red bean mochi that I've had.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's very good.
There's also a Chinese pastry that is salted egg yolk and red bean in like a pastry.
Interesting.
Which is kind of a wild combination. If you're mostly used to like Western desserts.
Yeah.
It's mostly savory. But the red bean is slightly sweet, and the egg yolk is like kind of mostly like salty savory.
Yeah.
And that's probably a bit more I don't think Sai likes it at all. But I kind of like them sometimes.
Yeah, it's it's one of those things where like if I try it a few times I might like it more. But at least in the instance that I have had it thus far, it just
not quite
wasn't
your thing.
quite my thing.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think it's just egg yolk and like a sweet in the particular form that it's in. Has just so different of a flavor compared to the sweet kind of like red bean flavor and the rest of the pastry that I was just like, this is not what my mouth is expecting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think a lot of like, especially trying other culture foods is like get your mouth kind of figuring it out. So like the first time you try it, it's like, I don't know about this, and then like when you try it next, you kind of get a more accurate feel for whether or not you like it. Which I have tried seaweed several times, and I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't like seaweed.
Yeah,
I don't like tea.
Yeah, I like tea, but it took me a little bit to find the kind that I liked. But yeah, is understandable.
I
You don't like
I don't
the
like
planty flavor.
Yeah, like I don't like boba as much as I
Tragic.
appreciate the aesthetic.
Yeah.
The texture I don't like. I don't like the flavor of tea being present. And I've tried different kinds of mix-ins, and none of them do
Yeah,
it for
if
me.
you kind of start from a place of like, if you don't really like tea that much, like it's kind of hard to bridge into like boba milk tea. And I think you kind of have to be okay with like unusual drink texture.
Yeah, I am not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chewy.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of like having that come up the straw. Especially just depending on like the situation. Like I've had plenty of situations where, and I guess like as I've drank milk tea more, I'm a little bit less gung ho about the like right, because I think that's part of it. But like my tendency is to just drink it like there's nothing else that's going to like come up through the straw. And so then you just get like assaulted by
the boba,
a bunch of little boba, and I'm like almost choking kind of thing.
Oh,
and
no.
Not the best experience.
No. I can handle like a Java chip frappuccino, the little chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, those are fine. But the tapioca and whatever the other thing I had before from one of Bianca's drinks, they're not for me.
Red bean or taro or some kind of jelly.
It was. What was it?
feel like Bianca gets the pudding.
Pudding.
Yeah.
Pudding's a little weird for me. I feel like I drink it all. Also, like instead of like boba, where it's like it's kind of dispersed throughout the drink experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried the pudding, and I tried the normal tapioca.
Yeah, I feel like the other options are like mini boba, which is smaller, which Sai likes better than the regular boba, but it's still chewy.
Yeah.
And then there's like the jellies, which are like firmer, but they're either like fruit flavored or like kind of. One of our local places has grass jelly, which is like very planty.
I'm allergic to grass.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of grass it is, but yeah.
I don't know if it would extend to food, but it's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, and so there's like those, which if you don't like the chewy part, then the jelly might be hit and miss. And then like there's crystal boba and popping boba, which have different boba textures, but it's still boba.
Crystal boba is my favorite, I think, because it is a firmer texture, and so it is not the kind of like gooey sticky that like regular boba are. And so it has more of like a snap to it. It doesn't. It's not like a crack kind of like. It won't like. It's like, not like the Java chip kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this is a hard thing, but it's.
The standard gave me a Widsith.
Ooh, nice.
I can refinement 1, the one that I have.
Very nice.
I saw purple and I was like Kaya, and it was like here. I was like, okay, this is good.
Tragically not Kaya, but and
but
at
I will
least,
take
from doing the polls, at least now you should have a supply for the next Kaya in the shop.
I've been holding on to Star Glitter. I guess I could maybe get. Oh, I have a lot more Star. Yeah, I have 64. That's almost 2 of them, but not quite.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah. I guess I can get the Fate from the shop. The Stardust Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can get all of it.
Heck yeah.
Hooray!
Maybe...
I guess I'll make some more standard pulls then.
Yeah. Kaya.
Give Kaya. It's unlikely since I only got 5 pulls and the Widsith.
And he is tragically very hard to get, but I want to believe.
I want to believe as well. I'm also like not sure how close I am to. Are you good?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you're good. I'm also at some point creeping closer to pity, but I can't check how long it's been.
Oh yeah, because
it's been too long. Here's another purple.
Ooh.
It's a sword. It's a Favonius Greatsword. I don't know if I have. I might have that. I don't know. I'll take it. I don't have.
Yeah.
It is new. Okay, that's nice.
That's good. Someday you'll get rust.
Someday I'll get rust. Not sure when, but someday.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
I believe.
Wow.
I still find it really funny that when I was a C16 child and did polls on his banner, I didn't get a single copy of Rust.
Sad.
Because at the time I was 1 away from R5ing Rust.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So to be fair, I don't think it was right up on the banner. So.
Oh, okay. So.
But I was still just like, all these polls.
May have overestimated myself.
Not the bow I need.
Alright, let's use some dream solvent and chonk through the rest of my Mora.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this is
Which is probably a bad idea since I need to build Rosaria and Yunjin for this proposed team, which I'm not 100% sold on, but we'll find out.
I'm glad I had done my math wrong and I could give him 2 crowns immediately.
Yeah. How do I even get to this map? Here it is. Nope, that's artifact. What is oh, found it. Okay.
so freaking wild.
Give me the hand.
And
Give hand.
And once
How
we
many
get
do I need? I don't
a
know.
lot.
Yeah.
I turned all of mine into hands.
Hands. Oh, this is gonna be so much.
Mhm.
You.
Ooh, okay, now I'm out of Mora.
Oh.
No.
Well, I got all of his talents to 8, so that's I'm gonna
Nice.
call it pretty dang good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Whenever we get the crown in this version,
Yes.
I'm giving it to Ito.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because
Very good.
yeah, because my current crown will be the 3rd crown for Ayato.
Yeah.
But I farmed all the books that Ito needs too, so he'll get his final crown as well.
Very nice. Ito's very solid.
Yeah.
Okay, placement's still undergoing maintenance.
Dang.
This is order.
Wow.
That's okay.
I wonder what they're doing.
I am hoping. Okay, I guess if it's specifically the placement feature, we could be looking at like better UI.
True.
Maybe make it make like I kind of know that on some level, like kind of that kind of UI is always going to feel clunky. Especially because like they didn't make Genshin Impact with that in mind necessarily.
Yeah.
Like Animal Crossing is very fluid. To like, especially with
kind of
the
a core
Happy Home
design
stuff.
thing.
Yeah. Especially once you go into like the editor kind of mode, you kind of plop stuff down, stuff fits together, stuff like that. Whereas like Genshin's style is different. But yeah. Maybe Genshin, let me put more trees down.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they're sneaking in, like, upping the load limits.
I want to create a lush forest. And Genshin is preventing me.
I want to be able to have a fishing village.
A fishing village would be so good.
Yeah, but my fishing ponds take up so much because they all display fish.
Yeah.
So I can barely put anything else. And I can't fit any characters to like be in my fishing village.
Yeah, like I kind of like on one hand, there's been games like Mr. Love where they implement like a little house feature and you're like, oh, this is so cool, but then either you like can't do that much to customize it, or it's very selective.
Yeah.
But I almost would have been okay with like a more simplified look to the Serenity Pot.
Yeah.
Like the characters being a more chibi style or something. In exchange for like, more customizability.
Yeah.
But they've been improving Serenity Pot every so often, so I'm not displeased with it. I just I just want a little bit more trees.
Yeah.
For my specific artistic vision.
I would be focusing more on trees if we did have a bigger load limit.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm meeting Ayato.
Yes! That's the cutscene the computer freaked out on.
Oh no. I just started numing down a street with reckless abandon.
It's Ippei and Shinojo! What? You forgot already? That one is Shinojo. Back when we first arrived in Inazuma, we escorted Hiragi Chisato out of Rito with him. Remember? That's how we got out. Next to him is Ippei, Kujo Kamaji's servant. That day when we hung out with A, he came and told us that Kujo Kamaji had gone missing. He was all part of Paimon's job as your guide. Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time.
My brain not in a state to figure out Yunjin artifacts.
I ran into him.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out what to do.
I just put husk stuff on her.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. Or I might do Husk and Emblem for energy recharge.
Mm-hmm.
But my Emblem artifacts are bad.
That's
so
fair.
Maybe just Husk, because I did many grinding.
Yeah, for the healing set, so
yeah.
Probably have some good husk.
Yeah, I've already probably put the best ones on Albedo, but I think I should have some decent ones, especially since
what about you? How do you know them?
I'm probably just gonna go whole ham on defense and energy recharge for Yunjin.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
For maximum support.
Yeah. Once this initial dialogue is over, I can pull up Ito, because I built him so much around defense.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
I was hoping that this was that NPC. It's good.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding.
Venti noises.
Now, if they set me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Exploring?
First, few months of my my Genshin experience, because that's what most of it sounded like.
Venti good.
Venti, yeah, Venti good.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing!
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. So my Ito has 2,927 defense.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
See.
Mhm.
Oh, looking at what my Albedo's defense is. Albedo has 28 defense.
Amazing.
This is a good number.
Mm-hmm. Defensive boys.
Yes, great power. I really liked using Ito with Albedo as like trial Ito and Hyakunen and Iki.
Oh, yeah. I like using him with Goro and Albedo as well.
Yeah, it's a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
I think I'll do energy recharge,
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say. or do
geo
once we were
damage,
inside.
and then defense
So we'll just leave you to it.
for Yunjin. That's what I want.
Alright then, we won't be long.
I think that will be okay.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Okay, yeah. I've done all my ley lines that I'm able to do.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I'm 2 away from the battle pass goal.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about Yunjin artifacts.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
It's good. I said I wouldn't do them, but then I did. It is because when I go to bed, then tomorrow will be work.
Yeah. Tragically.
Yeah.
Cascade.
But I will probably not start Chasm. Because
That's fair.
that will be a lot.
Yeah.
Gather.
So I've got Ayato's fully leveled, Yunjin's at 40, and I need to fight the big Geo Wolf for that, which I know Kokomi team can handle. Geo Wolf is just a little slow, but we won't die.
Yeah.
Be still.
I believe.
Rosaria's at level 60. Chi-Chi's at level 9. So I have work to do on the team. Assuming that I go with this as my team for Ayato.
Yeah. It sounds good though. Sounds like good progress.
Yeah. The idea originally I was going to have Venti instead of Yunjin because I didn't have Yunjin. But yeah, since Cryo Resonance helps with critting, Rosaria passes her crit rate, or part of her crit rate, on to others with her burst, and then Yunjin will help with normal attack damage, and Chi-Chi is healing. I am hoping that it works out.
Yeah, I believe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and head to bed. But it was
very
fun.
fair. Yeah, it's been fun. I think I'm gonna end stream as well. I'm just fighting bosses for the battle pass.
Oh yeah, you're good.
But thank you for joining, and also just thank you for hanging out in general. It's been fun.
Yeah, I am glad that polls went successfully.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Was very fortunate.
Have a good rest of your night, Akira. Yeah, very fortunate.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah.
And that goes
Good
to you
night.
as well, Sai.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later.
Good night, friends.
Night.
Yeah, so I think I will be ending stream for now as well. And I'm going to be playing a bunch of the new content tomorrow. Whether it's on stream or off, I'm not sure yet. But it's been a fun time. So yeah, thank y'all. Bye-bye.